What is going on? Blossom is back, and welcome back to episode 4, season 3 of me opening random ceramics. I had a 2-day drought of not posting videos. I am so sorry for that. That's what happens when the girlfriend comes over. And honestly, I've just been so busy. It's 12:30 in the morning, and I'm only now going to open this daily reward. It just shows like how much time I've lost. I honestly feel like I've lost like 200k from just grinding clubs. Mazda RX-7. Wow, this is actually like going off last episode. If you remember last episode, I think the last like 6 packs of the 12 were like yeah. So let's see what we get from this. 215s. All right. But yeah, let's move on to the next pack. All right, pack numero 2, ceramic pack from the weekly challenge. This is what I'm rolling with. If you guys are interested, first one is my 699 Fiat A-Bar 030. Next is the Lancia Monte Carlo Turbo. This car is such a lifesaver. I mean, ever since I got it, 140 races, 89% win ratio. That car doesn't joke around. I got a maxed out Tipo 33 at 969, not 699 because I want that on the slaloms. I got the Yalpa as well as the 124 Spider, and they're both 969. So let's get into it. Honestly, I didn't know what I was going to be facing. But I feel like we could 3-star this pretty easily. Hopefully I don't jinx myself by saying that, but we'll have a go. I think that's what I'm gonna go for, and I think that works out too. Yeah, I think it goes to 87. Yeah, let's go to 87. Adam and I were talking about the Tipo. In fact, we saw the Tipo race right now. It's actually quite a good car. Yeah, next is the Yalpa. And then, I don't know why I want to watch all of it. I just want to make sure. I feel like the Monte Carlo should win more than 50. No, just 50. All right. The Zonda Z12 is strong. And last one is the Spider 60. Cool beans. You know, the Maserati Quattroporte diesel was the prize car in the pre-eliminations. Honestly, kind of liked it. I think I could max it out because I really like the handling on that. It's actually very strong. Anyway. So there goes our streak of getting at least 2 super rares, but let's see what we get as the last pack. I'm gonna say last card. I'm gonna say 16. 7. Oh, that's a let's go. That's actually pretty good. All right, let's move on to the next pack.
All right, guys, welcome to pack number 3, 4, and 5. I saved up about 100k yesterday, or last night I should say, because yesterday I didn't even play this game at all. It's currently like 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I just woke up because I was just so tired. But let's open these ceramic packs. I was going to talk about our streak of at least 2 super rares, but then I found out, I just remembered that the last pack that we opened had 1 super rare. So let's see what we get from this pack. Escort Rally pack is nice. And Maserati Racing, that's my 3rd one. Every Maserati Racing I've gotten, I haven't sold yet. And I don't know why. I kind of like how it looks, but I don't think I'm going to max it out anytime soon. So, yeah, Peugeot 508 and Lamborghini Miura P400. 2 Italian Renaissance super rares. Honestly, I am convinced that... I don't know why my group chat is popping off at 1. I'm convinced that in a new update, like, 2 super rares. What am I gonna say? Like, the new update cars have a higher chance of dropping, because I doubt like 2 Italian Renaissance cars like that is normal. And the Silverado SS. All right, so those are the 3 ceramic packs. No ultra yet this episode, I think. I don't know what I got in the first 2 packs. If I don't remember it means I didn't get anything. Anyway, let's move on to the next pack. Alright guys, it's been a pretty good week in terms of rewards. I've finished pretty well in a lot of events this week, and that means I've actually gotten a lot of gold. So right now I have 1700 gold in my bank account. All of it was just from grinding, so I didn't like buy any gold this time. And I was like, you know what? That's enough to open an Italian Renaissance carbon fiber. What I'm really hoping though is after I open this, which I'm gonna do now, hopefully I'll grind out enough gold to get the club boost, which I think I need to buy on Sunday, and I'll try and like refrain from putting my own money into it, but we'll see what we get from this Italian carbon fiber. It was given that I was gonna at least open one, right? So RQ15, one of the most dull super rares, but let's see what ultra or higher we get. Honestly, I think it's gonna be ultra. Let's take a guess. I'm gonna say RQ22. Maybe the 030. Let's see. Maserati Quattroporte. That's like one of the worst ones too. All right. I don't know. I might open another one. I was really tempted to open the Lancia packs because they're technically better because you get to skip all the Lancias. But yeah, we'll see what we get. Anyway, let's move on to the next pack.
Right, pack number 7. Let's do these. Or not these, but just this. One thing that's kind of annoying me is the Maserati packs. It's the MC12 or whatever the name is. But when you actually click on it, it's the Stradale. That is the Maserati MC12, right? If I'm wrong, you can tie me to a pole and leave me there for days. But yeah, I don't know why. It's like one Maserati when you look at it in the thumbnail, but then when you click on the pack, it's like a different Maserati. I don't know. Anyway, Pontiac Vibe GT, which is also like a Toyota in Asian countries. Let's see what is the 5th car we get. I'm going to guess RQ16. Yo, I'm a visionary. All right, I guess next pack I'll guess like RQ28, and then we can get ourselves like an SLS Black Series or something. So let's move on to that. Alright guys, pack numero 8. I don't even know how to say 8 in Spanish, but you know, numero. Let's get into it. So far, last episode has gone really well. I got like 4 ultras or something, like 2 epics. This episode though, have I gone an ultra rare this episode? I don't know. I have to go back and review the packs. But this is number 8, so let's see what we get. Ford Focus and Audi Quattro 20V. That's a good looking car, to be completely honest. I have been thinking about maxing this out forever, but you know me and super rares, I don't do it too often. But let's move on to the next pack. Alright, pack 9, let's do this. So far, this episode has not been as successful as the other 3 before this. I've only gotten 1 ultra so far, and it was a pretty underwhelming one from the Italian Renaissance carbon fiber. But we'll see what we get from this. We start with the Cadillac Escalade, which is a car I'm fond of. I actually have this maxed out. I think it used to be uncommon. I think I maxed it out when it wasn't uncommon. And then it got upgraded to rare. But let's see what we get as the super rare. Or maybe even ultra. Last time I predicted 16 and I got 16. This time I'm going to say 18. Let's see. 17. I was so close to saying 17. I have 3 of these maxed out. They're actually pretty good. 83 handling maxed out. Medium ground clearance. It's really not bad. But I have 3 max, so that one's probably gonna go down the fuse bucket. But let's sell all of these cars, keep the Porsche, and move on to pack number 10. Guys, I am so my IQ is like a potato. It's like 2. You know, I've been doing this YouTube thing for like well over a year and a half now. And, you know, I've been using the iPhone screen record over and over and over and over. And I just never realized on the side of my recording, I'll show it to you, right? Oh, it doesn't say it now. But when I start the recording process, there's this little text on the left side that says, "Turn on Do Not Disturb to prevent unwanted notifications." For the longest time, I have been going to settings manually to turn off notifications to the point where I was too lazy to do so, so I'll just let notifications come through. And then I saw a comment on my last video, and this is pack number like 11 by the way, and then I'm gonna end the video with the Italian Renaissance. But back to what I was talking about, like I saw a comment, I can't remember who said it, but shout out to you. He was like, "You could always turn on Do Not Disturb, so you won't get notifications," and I was like, wait, that doesn't work, does it? And then like I saw that text on the side of like the screen record notification. It said you can turn on this. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm actually so dumb. So apologies to that. Let's just see what we get from this pack. RQ15 to start off. It's funny, I just fused this car. Literally, I've lowered my expectations to the max, right? I don't mind getting an ultra rare. I would happily accept any ultra rare that is performance tires or slicks. I just want performance tires or slicks. Off-road will be okay. The only like tire I don't want is standard, which is what we got in our last Italian Renaissance pack. That one I opened with gold for just gold that I earned. This one I actually bought some gold. But I just really wanted to open another Italian Renaissance pack. Honestly, as long as it's performance tires, I'll take it. Let's see what we get. Let's go! You know what? I'll happily take that Lamborghini Countach LP500S. This car has actually been on my wish list for a very, very long time. I'll take that. I'll happily take that. So let's filter by, not filter, just sort by descending. I'm actually really happy to get that Lamborghini Countach. That is well, you've guys seen my most anticipated like top 10 cars I wanted to get in top drives. That car was on the list for sure. So let's just sell all of these cars we don't need. That brings us up to 5K. All right, so let's have a look. Everybody wants to know what I'm running for the finals, so I'm gonna show you what I'm running for the finals right now. So let's go to filter and let's go to, what is it, collections and tag, Italian Renaissance. So I'm currently going with the Lancia Monte Carlo Turbo, Maserati Gran Turismo, the 030, and then the Tipo and the Countach. So this was basically what I was going for, you know, like before I opened that pack, I guess. But what I probably might change now is I'll take out the Countach LP400 and put in the LP500S. I'm not sure if that's any better. And I also don't know why the LP400 has the style icon tag, but the LP500S doesn't, because I think the LP500S looks a lot nicer. But this is basically what I'm going with right now. Basically, what I had planned was that I was going to max out this Gran Turismo MC Stradale, because I do have the resources to do that. But I would only max it out if I got another Italian Renaissance Legendary or the LP550 Gallardo RQ26. Because then, you know, with that new requirement, and then I max out this Maserati, I would have a chance at Tier 1. But unfortunately, although I love this car so much, it's not going to get me Tier 1. This hand isn't going to get me Tier 1, which is fine. I'll probably try and get Tier 2, and a second Mirai will be nice. But if anything, I'll probably just fuse it because I'm too lazy to max out the Mirai, especially since it's going to be epic now. But yeah, that's about it. 12 packs, 2 carbon fibers, and the only 2 ultras we got were from those carbon fibers. So I wouldn't say it was the best episode, but I'm really happy that I got the Countach LP500. That's a really, really nice car. Anyway, thank you so much for the support, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Blossom out.